Hello, this is Mr. B, and my goal for us today is to go over two related concepts, precision and accuracy. And we will see tomorrow how well this mini lesson got the point across to you. In order, however, for us to enter into our conversation tomorrow, we have to speak to a goal or something that we wish to do, be, or have. Let's say, for example, that we have a target in front of us. No, not that kind of target. Now, for those of us that have played darts or even used a bow and arrow, there is something other than a bullseye. However, in our current metaphor, the goal is, in fact, the center of this target or bullseye. In fact, any arrow that would hit the center of this target would be 100% successful. There's no more or greater value in hitting the target more in the middle of this circle than in the side. They all count anywhere in it. I could make the circle smaller, but that would make telling the rest of my story harder. Now, precision is the ability to repeat the exact same motion, action, or behavior in the exact same way every single time. 100% precision would mean that a machine or a person always perform the mechanics of an action in exactly the same way. And that is impossible. But it's a theoretical limit, and it's an idea that we need to apprehend or understand before we can fully comprehend these two terms. In the image, we have 3 X's, indicating where an arrow pierced the target, all 3 times. The precision of this person or machine is not 100%, but it's very close to it. 100% precision would result in only 1 X being visible, kind of like the notion of an archer splitting an arrow with another arrow. Now there is 0 accuracy here because none of the 3 arrows shot actually hit the mark. We've hit the target, but we've not hit the goal, which comes from the word gold, which comes from a Yiddish word geld, which meant to get paid or to earn. To hit the overall target, but not hit the goal, to not get the money, was the definition of sin in archery. So all 3 of these would be sins in archery. The Hebrew translation of the word sin has the same meaning, to miss the mark. Accuracy speaks to getting paid. Each of these terms is generally quantified and are represented in fractions or percentages. In the example here of the 3 arrows, all 3 out of 3, 100% hit the goal. All 3 paid out the money, and that's 100% accuracy. Now, I've called it 99.9% precision because if it was 100% precision, remember, there would only be 1 X visible. So it's very close, but it's not 100%. Here we're going to visit our theoretical idea, our fantasy of all 3 arrows piercing the target in the exact same spot. However, all 3 are outside of the target itself. So here we have 0 accuracy as all 3 arrows are outside of the goal, leave alone the target. And it's perfectly, however, 100% precise because all 3 arrows went exactly through the same spot. So it's not like it's all a whole negative story. Lastly, we have horrible precision. Now, that's a rather emotional way of describing mechanical failure, so let's just call it 0.01% precision, as at least they're all on the same slide here. 1 of the arrows actually pierced the target in the middle. So out of our 3, our goal, we got 1 out of 3 times. We made 1/3 of the money that we could have made.